Hello students, in this video we'll discuss how to convert ODEs into first order systems and how to convert first order systems into ODEs. So first, to convert an ODE into a first order system, we introduce new variables, which are the derivatives of the dependent variable. Let's see an example of this. Let's consider the ODE y triple prime minus y double prime squared plus y times y prime equals 0. What we'll do is we'll now introduce two new variables. Let's let z be y prime and w be y double prime. Notice now that since z is y prime and w is y double prime, this implies that z prime is equal to w. Now we have a chain of derivatives. We have z, which is y prime, then we have w, which is z prime, and if I do a derivative of w, we see that w prime is z double prime, and z double prime is y triple prime. From the differential equation, we know that y triple prime will be equal to y double prime squared minus y times y prime. Now, we observe that whenever I see a y prime, I can replace that with a z. And wherever I see a y double prime, I can replace that with a w. So, the resulting equation becomes y double prime, and y double prime is w, so I have w squared, minus y times y prime, which is z. So, our system becomes the following. We have that y prime is equal to z, we have that z prime is equal to w, and we have that w prime is equal to w squared minus yz, and I've converted our third order ODE into a first order system of ODEs. Now let's see how to reverse the reasoning. Let's turn the system y prime equals z, z prime equals y plus w, and w prime equals z minus y into an ODE. To do this, instead of introducing derivatives, we will simply differentiate one of the equations. So we differentiate the first equation, and when we differentiate the first equation, we see that y double prime will be equal to z prime, and we know that z prime from the second equation is y plus w. Now I'll take one more derivative and conclude that y triple prime is y prime plus w prime. I can look at what w prime is. W prime is z minus y. So this tells me that y triple prime is equal to y prime plus z minus y. Now everything in this equation is in terms of y except for the z. But we now know that the z can be replaced with y prime. This implies that y triple prime is equal to y prime plus y prime minus y. And when we simplify this, we see that y triple prime minus 2y prime plus y is equal to 0. And then we have transformed the system into a third order equation. We noticed that since I had 3 equations in my system, I end with a third order equation. So to summarize, if I start with an ODE, I can turn it into a system by introducing derivatives, and if I start with a system, I can turn it into an ODE by taking derivatives. Thank you very much.